Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got the heat, got the potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is with different guys. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Everrise. Guys, this is a top 2021 gainer. This token has been doing numbers lately. For anyone who doesn't know, they've taken the buyback method from the traditional stock market and brought it to crypto. Their innovative buyback feature is changing the game. Hundreds of new tokens have forked or copied their proprietary code already, guys. Even in this bear market, their market cap is still extremely undervalued. They managed to grow their community huge to over 60,000 members. The development team also plans to build some decentralized apps that address some major issues with the current industry. Going over their decentralized apps again, guys, the first one that's coming soon is Everown. This decentralized app that they're building allows developers to temporarily renounce ownership of their contract by handing it over to the community. Many new projects make the huge mistake of renouncing ownership to their contract to gain the community's trust. This can severely limit the growth of the project in the future because most exchanges require some minor tweaks in the contract to list. With Everown, guys, the community can vote to hand the contract back to you to make the necessary adjustments. This is the perfect solution because it allows the developers to earn the community's trust without permanently renouncing the contract. Everlock is also coming soon, guys. This is another decentralized app that they're building to use to run pre-sales and lock liquidity pools. They see major problems with the way DX Locker currently works, and they have plans to greatly improve the process. Eversale and Everlock will be much better for the health of the projects that they use instead of DX. In this video, guys, I want to show you a quick clip from my fellow YouTuber Crypto Love, my man Randall. He did a great review on Everrise. Check out what he had to say about it.
Boom shakalaka. With the markets going up, down, and sideways, it's unsure which side to get on. Today's video, we're going to take a look at one of the most popular projects on Coinmarketcap that has what I like to call bear-resistant tokenomics. Stay tuned. What's up, everyone? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at Everrise, a token that has what I like to call bear-resistant tokenomics. Now, it should be mentioned that this is a sponsored video, so clearly do your own diligence. I'm not telling you to buy, don't buy. I'm just going to go over the project, and then if you hang around till the very end, I'll give you an idea of what I think of the project. Now, as I mentioned previously, this is one of the most popular projects, the most viewed projects on Coinmarketcap, alongside things like Jindo Inu, Shiba Inu, Baby Dogecoin, SafeMoon, Spore, etc. And this one has been picking up a lot of steam. They've already got over 45,000 active addresses. They have over 28,000 members on Telegram, and we have people asking, is Rise the next SafeMoon? I haven't seen a project pick up this much traction in a bear market. 40,000 hodlers in 1 week. They invented the automatic buyback and burn mechanism. Is down over 50% from all-time high. Could be a buy opportunity. So let's take a look at what exactly is Everrise. Well, it is a proprietary hyper-deflationary token. Now, we all know we like Bitcoin because it has a deflationary model. There's a fixed supply, the halving, the amount being released decreases every halving. Well, Everrise is a token that uses hyper-deflation. That's like deflation on steroids. So Everrise token holders are not only rewarded through static rewards, but also through true automatic burns every trade from within the liquidity pool. So basically, they tell you how to buy it. You download Trust Wallet, you fund your wallet, and then for iPhones, you enable Trust Browser, and you can swap Everrise on PancakeSwap. Now, why invest in Everrise? Well, Everrise token holders are not only benefited through static rewards, but also by the buyback process of the contract. As part of the buyback process, contract takes care of buying back some of the tokens and burn them whenever a sell happens. In a nutshell, 98% of the time, you will not see 2 sell transactions at any time, and there will never be 3 sell transactions continuously at any time. So basically, anytime somebody sells Everrise, they actually have something built in where it buys back some of the tokens and then burns them. That's the hyper deflationary model. So anytime there's weak hands, they actually buy back some of what's sold. Now, the tokenomics, there's 1 quadrillion initial supply. 5% goes to the dev wallets, 4.5% to marketing promotions wallets, 18.5% to private sale, 40% to pre-sale, and 32% to liquidity. Now, here's something very interesting about this. They have a few different taxes on the platform. They have 2% reward to holders. They have 3% marketing tax. They have the buyback tax, which is what we were talking about when people sell, and 13% slippage. So to give us a little bit better idea as to what's going on with all of these, let's go take a look at the white paper. So they said, what is buyback? Well, if a stock has low value and the potential to perform better in the future, companies will often announce a buyback of the stock in the open market. Once companies announce the buyback, investors gain more confidence to purchase and hold. Additionally, the demand increases, which ultimately will drive the price up. At Everrise, they chose to apply the buyback concept to cryptocurrencies and make our token more attractive to hold. So how do they do that? Well, they collect a 6% buyback tax on each transaction, which is stored inside the contract. Whenever a sell occurs, a fraction of the buyback amount is used to automatically purchase tokens from the liquidity pool. These tokens are immediately burned after purchase. And just to show you that they are doing what they say, if we take a look here on BSC scan, we can see that one of the largest addresses here is the burn address. They've already burned 15% of the total token supply. Now, what's so great about that? 3 advantages. 1, raise in value. So after the tokens from the liquidity pool are bought, the new BNB amount is added to the pool, and the amount of the tokens are reduced, which results in an increase in price. 2, free BNB. Once the tokens are burnt, it's like adding free BNB to the pool, as there are no tokens to sell in the future. And 3, trust and reliability. Investors can be relentlessly hesitant and often get spooked by a bearish market. Because of the automatic buyback, investors will never see more than 2 sells in a row, 98% of the time. So there's bonus holder advantages. So 2% rewards redistributed on every transactions. Join a trusted network of investors who are confident in the buyback contract and understand the potential for growth in implementing this concept. Once the investors see that the code works and the contract automatically buys after every sell, they'll feel more confident to invest and hold. So we see all of that going on there. And they have a couple projects coming soon. So Everrise, investors are not aware of the issues when the ownership is renounced and the project goes bad. So owners are not ready to renounce the ownership because of it when something needs to be changed. So they're coming up with their own app called Everown. It can maintain the ownership of the contract rather than the owners themselves, so that if something needs to be changed, the owners can reclaim it with the community's acceptance. And also they're creating Everlock, which is another app which will be created to lock the liquidity pool or custom tokens. So that in a nutshell is Everrise. We took a look at how already 15% is burned. We took a look at how they have 45,000 active addresses right now, how they have a large Telegram community, and we took a look how they are one of the most popular projects right now. So a couple other things worth noting. They do have a white paper here. They also have a smart contract security audit by Tech Rate Audit Company that you can go take a look at that says that there are no weaknesses in the security audit of the smart contract or in the security of the smart contract. And if we take a look over on PooCoin.app, we can actually see the prices rise BNB chart right here, and we can see that there was a big run up till when was this? This was a big run up until about the 18th, 17th, 18th of July, and then since then the price has retraced quite a bit. Now, like I said, at the end of the episode, I will give you my general idea of this. So, pros and cons of Everrise. Pros, they have a very interesting hyper-deflationary token model. With tokenomics, decreased supply with the same or increasing demand would mean that the price would go up. So that's very interesting. Next, they have a lot of traction. So they have a lot of people looking at them on Coinmarketcap. They also have a lot of active token holders, 45,000 active token holders, 28,000 plus on Telegram. So they have a very active community. So those would be the pros of the project. The cons of the project is that it's really not much of just holding something in pure speculation that other people will buy it as well. And this could very well happen because they do have a nice marketing budget. They could keep increasing the demand of the token, and therefore if you hold it, the price could continue to go up. But on the other hand, maybe not, because if people aren't using it other than just holding it, then maybe it won't. But if we take a look in general, all of the coins right here aren't really anything other than speculation anyways, with the exception of Bitcoin, but that's a lot of speculation too. So we'll kind of have to see how this one turns up. But thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy that, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will catch you later. Peace.
Shout out to all my students. I love you. Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Auto Gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether the opinion is negative or positive, we'd be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.